All right, what's next, babe?
Next is, you cross a bunch of stuff out, except for
Yeah,
bourbon news.
Because we're not doing this, dude. Bourbon news. Where's my news?
That is not crossed out.
Where's my news intro? How do you cross it out?
Here we go, gather round, it's time to choose. It's time for whiskey wisdom news. For a world in a glass, no need to refuse. It's time for whiskey wisdom news. It's time for whiskey wisdom news.
What did he say? Wait, hold on. I missed what he said. What did he say?
We walked away and he goes, Dad told you.
I had to go do some parenting, and Hudson said something funny. All right. Heaven Hill. What's up? Heaven Hill. Hang on. Can I zoom in on that? I can. There we go. Heaven Hill Distillery announced the release of its 2025 Heritage Collection featuring a 19-year-old Kentucky Straight wheat whiskey. The whiskey is derived from Heaven Hill's standard wheat whiskey mash bill, which consists of 51 wheat, 37 corn, 12% malted barley. It's bottled at 100 proof, aged 19 years on the 5th and 6th floors of Rickhouse Y, using 277 barrels filled between August and September of 2005. $299 if you guys are interested in the Heaven Hill. Next up, Ardbeg Distillery is celebrating 25 years of the Ardbeg Committee with the launch
Interesting bottle.
of the Ardbeg Eureka. Limited as C.A. Scott is in here. Maybe he knows about this. It was whiskey created exclusively for the committee members. A special release was crafted with input from committee members during Operation Smokescreen, where they sampled various Ardbeg expressions to find the ultimate flavor profile. It's going to be available at the end of February. Retails for around $90. And there you go. So if you're a
I
fan,
like that bottle.
if you're a fan of Ardbeg, check it out.
It's very simple, but I like that, the green, how it's very...
The green, like
Yeah.
it looks, yeah, I mean, yeah.
It looks very...
It's like a mixture of like an old school beer bottle and like a really crappy like stained glass window.
Yeah, it's not that. I just think it looks nice, bottle.
Castle and Key. Oh, how much I wish to love thee, but I don't. The Ardbeg is actually reasonably priced. Or do you say that or the Ardbeg? Okay. Man, I've tried Castle and Key, so much of their products, and they're just not great. I'm hoping they'll get better over time. But they've completed phase 1 of their solar energy project, which is part of their ongoing sustainability initiative. It covers 21,000 square feet, 754 solar panels, generating 407 kilowatts of power, if you were so interested in that. Phase 2 is planned for spring 2025. Good for Castle and Key.
I commend people who do solar. But at the same time, I'm like, you better pray every day that you don't get a hailstorm or a tornado come through.
Surely they make the material being able to withstand hail. They would have to. Like, you can't have one hailstorm and you're like, oh, well, my whole solar array is gone.
I don't know. There's got to be to me, there's got to be some sort of invention that is created that like is automated that will like cover each section like an awning that if it just keeps like.
Dave, of course,
Hail,
that's the one Castle and Key I didn't buy. That's amazing. That's amazing. All right, what's up next?
Next is...
No, I mean on the news.
Oh,
My goodness.
You never said news. You just said what's next. I was
Whiskey
like, we're done.
has appointed a new master distiller and director of operations who has significantly contributed to raising, I'm about to cough, the rating of their single malts to over 90 points across all products. Wow. Based in Tucson, Arizona?
Tucson.
Oh shit. Oh God. Oh, did that just happen? No, that can't be real. Did that really just happen? Look, this is the problem with live. Can't do a retake. I guess we're gonna do Tucson up there with Orchard. Love you, Shane. Have a good night, brother.
Tucson.
Okay, so it's not Tucson.
Nope.
I'm so glad.
There's probably some old lady there. It's like, yep, that's how you say it.
I'm so glad Kaylin's not here. She would never let that go. Wow, the distillery is celebrated for its Southwestern-inspired single malts. You know, I don't know about that. Like, I feel like...
Yes, C.A. Scotty, do they have them?
I feel like there's only one single malt distillery, and that's Westward. Like, that's it. They do have workers in Tucson.
You're never going to live that one down.
This I thought was crazy. This is the Bourbon and Beyond Festival. They've announced their 2025 lineup. It's basically you go drink and there's a ton of bands. Listen to some of these people: Fish, Journey,
So why?
Goo Goo Dolls.
Okay,
But
bye.
you want to know why? That's who showed up last year.
Okay.
125,000 people. You want to
Okay.
go? So imagine Pookie right there in the middle, around
I
120,000
would be
sweaty
there
ass
for Journey.
people. Yeah.
Sorry,
so,
I would be there for Journey.
I mean, that's
I'm an 80s kid.
that is a lot. When you have to use a drone to take a picture of everybody, that's crazy.
There are concerts that have way more people.
I don't know. So if you've been to the Bourbon and Beyond Festival, let us know in the chat. Everybody's favorite distillery, Gandhi and Dave Vogelsang's favorite bottle, Jeptha Creed. They announced everybody is like shutting down. They're firing people. They're not making barrels. They're outsourcing their barrel production to other companies. But not Jeptha Creed. They're the only ones in the industry who've achieved a 25% increase over the last year in sales. I don't know how, because we had some of their stuff and it was garbage, which is particularly notable.
I don't remember, but okay.
Giving the challenge, you weren't on that blind, and you just thank your little stars you weren't. Challenging market conditions. Additionally, their tourism has surged by 30%.
Clearly, they haven't market niche.
Yeah,
niche
they claim that it's
of a
because they've
niche.
introduced new lines like straight for 4-grain bourbon, red, white, and blue straight bourbon whiskey.
Well, if you hit a niche, you hit a niche.
I don't understand it. Everybody loves Jeptha Creed except us. They're the only ones that are growing. That's
But guess
crazy.
what? Here's the
Thank
thing
you,
about,
Shane.
but that's the
Appreciate
thing about bourbon is what you think is garbage, someone else thinks it's amazing. So you can't.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
Can't
Yeah, but we had a decent amount of people
pigeonhole
on that
them.
blind, and
you cannot pigeonhole. them.
and there wasn't a single person on that. Actually, I think Troy was like, "This one tastes pretty good." I think Troy actually liked it. I take that back. Salty Lettuce, what a great name. Stranahan's single malts are fantastic. Okay, huh? Didn't know that. Jeptha Creed should shut down. Sorry, they're the only ones growing. Sip and scream. Nope, it's garbage. Yeah, I don't understand how they're growing. I don't get it. Don't get it. Everybody, fans of the Ben Holiday Bottle Holiday Distillery based in Weston, Missouri, has broken ground on their new Rickhouse, Rickhouse D, marking the first new construction since 1950.
Why is Storytime yelling your name?
Oh, what's up, Shane? What's up, Shaney Poo? Did you text me? What's
Just
up, brother?
Like all cats.
You
Matt.
don't know about Stranahan's single barrel? Oh, he's yelling at me
Yeah.
because I don't. Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever had a Stranahan's ever.
Clearly, he's all
Ever.
caps.
Yeah, he's a bit taken aback by that. Don't yeah.
It's the fingers coming up. Don't you know?
yeah. He's like shaking his fist. He's like, "Are you serious?" Troy didn't like it. Troy picked that one out of the bourbon, and so did Dustin. Close the bottling line at the distillery in Louisville, Kentucky, April 2025. Is he talking to us? I don't know what he's talking
I
about.
don't know.
I picked one with Doc. I got you, buddy. One incoming. Thank you. Appreciate that. I would love to try it. Cool. I will give you my honest opinion on that as well. Did he spell incoming wrong twice? He did.
Just like you
He
said.
said-
Just like you said.
He said incoming and then incoming.
What did you call it? I can't even say it wrong. Tucson.
No, I said Tucson. You know, it's Tucson.
I can't even say it.
Anyways, this is the first Rickhouse expansion since 1950. It's going to increase the capacity by 11,000 barrels, blah, blah, blah. So there you go. If you like Ben Holiday,
I'm drunk, damn it. Give me a break. Well, first and foremost, turn your caps off.
we love you, Shane. Don't worry about it, man. By after hours, I'll be right there with you.
Everybody will be in their caps. Yeah, dude. You're like, please.
Poor Decisions. I'm going to mention this every show. Poordecisions.club. P-O-U-R. Haha, aren't we so creative? Poordecisions.club. Go to our website. You can always check out all our barrel picks. All of our barrels are sold out, except we still have some of the short barrel pick left.
Short barrel is so good.
Yeah, the Global Russ, if he's still in the chat, can't stop talking about it. Every time I go to his package store, I literally, like today, I went there to get the ingredients for this amazing bubblegum cocktail.
You mean banana cocktail?
Yeah, and I had two people.
Thank goodness I like banana when it's not in the banana form.
I had two people come up to me and they're like, "Hey, Russ," I gave Russ a bottle of the My Honey one. He was like, "Russ, let us try it. You got to get more of that." So if you haven't checked it out, poordecisions.club, I think there's 60-ish left. That's the last of our single barrel picks. Everything else is sold out. It's kind of surreal. We're getting down to the wire here.
Folks. Grab it while you can.
New label approvals, Seelbach's 20-year light whiskey. I was super interested. I'm a light whiskey, WHORE. Do not sleep on the short barrels. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that, William Hall. They are amazing. I like them too. Bee's Knees. Global Russ is still here. Global Russ can tell you how much he liked it. Chew, you bought 3? Holy crap. Thank you, sir. Damn.
That's awesome.
I was super interested in this light whiskey, but then listen, I read the back of it and it says that it's like blended with like a malt or something. I swear I read that somewhere.
Okay, I don't see anything. I think you're reading things, just like you're reading Tucson wrong.
Yeah, maybe so. I could have sworn it said it was blended with a malt, but I'm crazy apparently. I don't know. All right, never mind. Seelbach's 20-year light whiskey. Okay. Eagle Rare 12-year. This has like set the internet on fire. I think I got more texts about an email about this label than any label that we've ever talked about or any label that has been released. Did our chat just blow up?
I don't know.
No, it didn't. Okay, cool. So I talked at the very beginning of the show about how, for the first time in a long time, I bought Eagle Rare.
We used to buy them all the time. Like we had the top shelf was just
Eagle Rare. It's a great, easy sipper. Chantal Major Zero about Kings Valley 50. He's never gonna let that go. Here's my concern. Okay, what do you notice about that label and this label? What do you notice about those two labels?
One's
other than one's 10 and one's 12.
The Eagle is...
Okay, I'll spare you some time. They look the exact effing same.
I was going to say the Eagle is...
They look the exact same. If we had our studio light on and our basement could handle it, you would see the bottle. But they look the exact... Yeah, okay, 95 proof, that's true. That's true. But they look the exact same. Normally when distillers come out with like a new bottle or like a new proof point or a new year age statement, it's always like a new label. Here's my concern. I think they're going to retire the 10 only because 2 extra years for them is nothing. Raise the price point and raise the proof point a little bit, and I think the 10's going to go away. That's my concern. I think they're going to OGD 114 us, get rid of the 10. They're only going to sell that, try to make a little more money, and get rid of the 10. That's what I think is going to happen.
Oh, they can only have 10 for so long. They don't have an infinite amount of 10s either.
So I don't know. You guys, am I crazy? Like
why?
Why would they keep the label the exact same? That's what concerns me.
Because maybe they like to keep consistency of like that's their label.
I don't know. So that worries me a little bit. I don't know. Food for thought. Y'all can tell me what you think.
I'm not concerned, but again, I'm not. I don't know as much as you do. So
Pooh's not concerned.
To me, it's
We're good.
What's the big deal?
I'll probably zoom in a little bit on this for the vertical people. There we go.
Vertical people.
Yeah, see, look how much better that.
Are we all like midgets?
No, it's
we're all the vertical people. Like we're just gonna get.
Penelope, one of my least favorite distilleries, other than the light whiskey. They're releasing a cigar series. This is gonna be chapter 1. It's a blend of bourbon, light whiskey. Oh, this was it. This is the one. It's a blend of light whiskey and American single malt. This is the one that I was thinking of. So I don't know. That just seems.
It's very 20s.
See, Joe B. Is Joe B agreeing with me? Sad but true. Oh, look, C.A. Scotty, Glenmorangie original, or Glenmorangie, whatever, original did the same. They replaced the 10 with the 12 years. See, I'm not crazy, y'all. I'm not crazy, y'all. That's what I'm worried. So anyway, so I saw.
This reminds me. You know what this looks like? Cigar.
Joe B, you might be right. It's a wrapper.
Cigar wrapper.
Well, that's what. Yeah, it's the cigar. It's the cigar series. So yes.
Yeah. And it looks very 20s.
Ooh, wow. Why is that super
like the 1920s,
Holy cow.
roaring 20s, that whole Gatsby.
Yeah, okay. Barrel Bourbon, Cask Finished Series PX Sherry. A lot of people like the PX. $1.15, 0.52 proof. This is another label that I saw. This is the back of it. It's a dessert wine from Spain.
Kids
Blah, blah,
rolls.
blah. Here we go. Kentucky, 9 and 10 year. Indiana, 6, 7, 8, and 12 year. And Tennessee, 7 and 15 year.
That's a blend.
80, 16, 4. No, I'll tell you what's a blend. I saw the brand new, what was it? Globe Russ, if he's in here, maybe he can help me out. It was the Blue Note. They want to compete with Knob Creek 12 and raise the price. Yeah, that's my guess. So I just happened. Eagle Rare's everywhere in Georgia, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start bunkering a couple more, just in case. Well, labels are basically all the same, other than the color. Yeah, that's true. But like these are kind of laser etched. I don't know. We'll see. But maybe you're right. Maybe it'll be a different color and it's not showing up on the label. Now I picked up a bottle of Blue Notes something. Oh, there it is. The Cask Finish series, dude. The blend was. I had to take 2 pictures of the blend to like text to my bourbon group. I was like, "Holy crap!" I was like, "This is like a Gandy blend." It was so many. It was so many blends. It was unbelievable. High West Cask Collection for you High West fans, I guess. Blended straight burn whiskeys finished in red blend barrels. I don't know what that means. I don't know what red blend barrel means. Maybe somebody can educate me on that. A blend of straight burns finished in red blend barrels. Okay. Oh, maybe it says on the back. Maybe it says on the back.
Maybe if you read more.
Straight whiskey finished them in second use barrels of one of a kind batch. Does it just mean second use? Is that all that means? Oh, assume red wine blend. Man, see, Scotty knows everything, dude. Not an issue with bourbon as they use new oak. My assumption with the Glenmorangie is that they were having issues getting quality ex-bourbon casks, so I had to age 2 more years and then charge more. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Interesting. All right, I think that's it. That's it, babe. Let's go back to the main screen.
Now it's time for
What's that?
crossword puzzle, or AKA word find, word search.